G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another one of my ever-increasing list of EV realist videos. In these videos I attempt to put a more realistic view of the proposed transition to EVs compared to the wildly optimistic and idealistic views currently being spruiked by our governments. So if you like this kind of content, it'd be great to have you as a subscriber. So this episode really does highlight the massive gulf between idealism and realism. Governments around the world are pushing for a transition to EVs, and they're pushing this with the help of massive subsidies. These might either be subsidies to the manufacturers or they can be tax credits or other kinds of discounts to the end purchaser. But whatever it is fundamentally market intervention in order to make EVs more competitive than they actually are, and to try and entice people to buy them despite their much greater cost than a comparable internal combustion engine car. So this article really does highlight the massive gulf between governments' magical thinking on the EV transformation and the hard reality of the market itself. So the headline reads, Ford is losing $36,000 on every electric car it builds. After posting one of its largest financial losses on record, Ford's electric car division is cutting back spending allocated to prepare its factories to build more battery-powered models. US auto giant Ford has cut planned investments towards electric vehicle production after the company's electric car division posted a significant financial loss last quarter and was approximately $36,000, that's 57,000 Aussie dollars, in the red for every battery-powered vehicle it produced. That's eye-watering. In a quarterly earnings report, Ford announced its Model E electric car division lost $1.3 billion or 2 billion Aussie dollars in the 3-month period from July to September 2023. It is a 200 million US or 316 Aussie dollar million greater loss than the quarter prior and double the loss from the same period in 2022. I mean, these are absolutely staggering amounts of money. According to Ford, it lost about $36,000 on each of the 20,962 electric cars it sold across the 3-month period, totaling a loss of $754.6 million US dollars or 1.19 billion Aussie dollars. Despite sales of the Mustang Mach-E increasing by 42.5% to 14,842 examples sold. Ford claims new car buyers do not want to pay more for battery-powered models compared to traditional petrol and diesel-powered vehicles. Yep, absolutely. However, the company has also been unable to match the price cuts offered by electric car giant Tesla, which has done so to generate demand and keep its factories running at close to maximum output. While remaining losses were attributed to electric vehicle-related development costs, Ford announced it has postponed a planned $12 billion US spend on preparing its factories to produce yet more electric cars. Great idea. Despite its production ramp-up taking a hit, Ford Chief Financial Officer John Lawler said the company would continue to invest in developing its next-generation models. "We're not moving away from our second-generation electric vehicle products," said Ford's Chief Financial Officer John Lawler. While Ford cited multiple constraints, including the supply chain and working through processing and delivering vehicles held for quality checks after restarting production in August as the reason behind the production cut, the Wall Street Journal reported a sales dive is the true cause. The business publication cited a memo sent to workers by a United Auto Workers Union official who voiced concerns about weakening demand for the electric pickup, which read, "It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that our sales for the Lightning have tanked." Oops. From what I've seen online about the F-150, there's a Hoovy's Garage video which I'll link down below if you haven't seen that, where he attempts quite amusingly to tow a Ford Model T at the back of this Lightning truck, and you can literally see the range dropping. I mean, absolutely totally impractical for trucks, commercial vehicles. You know, business people, workmen do not have the time to faff around with charging and worry about their range. They just need to get to the job, do the job and get home again. And I know I'm being, cynical about this, but the reality is that this kind of decision is affecting, thousands of families who have jobs with Ford and cannot rely on getting paid now because they're having to cut back on EVs because they've invested so much money in EVs and now they're having to scale back. And it's just tragic, really. So that's about it for this video, just a short one. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you've got any tips, you can hit me up on Instagram or by email. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.